This is Hannah Yu with Big County Preps BCP 360 sitting here with Hillsborough quarterback Jeremy Agrinzonis. So you're going into your senior year. But before you get to your senior year, you've got the spring game against Middleton.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I mean, Middleton's getting better, and I think they have a good team, and I wish Coach Ashwood well, that he does good, but I still think, like Coach Garcia says, they never beat us in anything, and it's not going to start this year, not in my senior year.
Okay. So now you guys play them in the spring, and then you guys play them again in the fall.
Yeah.
So is this kind of going to be a practice game?
We're going to look at it's a jamboree, so we're going to look at it as a practice game, but we want to win it. We're not going to go out there, and just like coaches say it's a practice, but we're going to win. And the first game, I can't wait for that one. That's going to be fun.
Now, does it motivate you even more since Coach Ashwood left Hillsborough and is now at Middleton? Does that make the players want to win even more?
It probably makes the players and the coaching staff want to win more, but it doesn't really affect me. I want to beat those guys
regardless of who the coach is. But so now, what is it that you guys have to do next week in order to get out there and beat them?
Next week we got to focus on our offensive line. I think we have the skilled players. I think we're defensively we're going to be good. It's probably got to be the interior linemen that we have to get better next week and really focus. Like, they're going to make mistakes. Everyone's going to make mistakes, but we got to really improve and get the young guys experience.
Okay, now, what is it you're looking forward to your senior year the most?
Senior year, we just got a lot of expectations. Senior year, everyone's expected to, rise up, play better, raise their level of play. So, I'm just excited that, it's last year of high school football before I go to college, and it's going to be fun.
Now, what's the one game you're looking forward to playing the most?
Probably looking forward to playing, there's a couple, because with our schedule, you're playing all the top schools in Hillsborough County. But I'm looking forward to playing King because, we beat them last year, and they're not even paying attention to us this year. They're talking about Armwood, Jefferson. They're not even, acknowledging us. So we're going to show them, what we did last year is going to be the same this year.
Now, you guys only beat them by 1 point, though, correct?
It's a win.
It's a W regardless.
Yeah.
So now, is that how it's going to be done again? It's going to be a really close game again this year?
It's probably going to be a really close game because that's two good teams, but we're going to make sure we come out with
two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, two great quarterbacks. Greg is great.
So now, you guys are in the District of Death, correct?
Yeah.
So what's it going to take for Hillsborough to make it to the playoffs?
Well, we got to beat, we have to be first place runner-up. We have Armwood, Jefferson, King, and we just have to go out there and expect to win every week. We can't go out there and think we're the underdogs,
And you guys also can't sleep on some of the other district schools like Strawberry Crest and Sickles.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry Crest I know is a newer school.
Yeah.
Sickles is starting to become a better team as we speak.
Yeah.
And they have some huge talent over there, so you guys can't really, I know a lot of people when they talk about your district, they talk about Hillsborough, Jefferson, King, and Armwood, of course.
Yeah.
So now, what is it that you guys have to do over the summer as a team?
Summer, we have to unite more. Last year we had, on the football team, we had your cliques, and this year we have to, be more of a family, I think, not any arguments in the locker room, nothing behind the scenes that is going to, cause us to separate. We need to band together, brothers.
How are you guys going to do that, though?
I think do that by just, in the weight room working hard, out on the field,
motivating
motivating each other, pushing each other. We need, leaders stepping up, and I think all that's going to make us just, form.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who's your favorite coach?
Favorite coach right now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just got a quarterback coach, and Coach Warner, and he's awesome. And he's already taught me a lot. He's only been with us a couple days, but he pushes me. He knows what he's talking about, and I'm going to be a better quarterback because of him.
Favorite teammate?
Favorite teammate? probably have to be Evan Jennings because I mean he's a character and he's funny. Every play, you know, he's coming
and not
back.
just because he's here, right?
Yeah, no, it's just because every time, you know, he'll be covered, he'll come back and say, what were you doing? I was open. I'm like, yeah, all right, sure you were. You know, he's fun, but he makes plays.
But
so.
do you trust him enough to where if he were covered and he were the only person you could possibly throw to, would you throw it to him?
Yeah, and that's what I did last year. You know, he was my guy where, all right, we need something to happen, and all right, he looks covered. I'm going to throw it up, then give him a chance, and usually he's going to come down with it.
Okay. Well, what's the one piece of advice you can give to the freshmen that you wish you had known?
Freshmen, well, I wish I would have known. You got to come in with confidence. You know, a lot of the freshmen, they look up to the older guys, and they say, wow, you know, they're big, they're faster than me. But you have to play with confidence. You have to lift hard and be confident that you're going to be just as good as them. And I think that helps a lot.
Last question. Who or what motivates you to be the best you can be?
I think it's just everyone. I mean, you look at the top 5 quarterbacks in the county, and a lot of times, you know, I see lists, and it doesn't include me. And I think that just, like, puts fuel to the fire because I want to be the best. You know, I have expectations of being, you know, top 5 quarterbacks within that group.
You want to be
know,
top
yeah,
1, though.
Yeah, definitely. You got to work. You play the game to be the best. And so I think that's just going to fuel me and to just work hard to get that recognition, you know.
Well, good luck this season. We'll be keeping an eye out for you.
Definitely.
All right. It was nice talking to you.